Heyo, Noctus here, playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Fucking shoot me. Just found out I had to re-record 2 other videos. I've tried to record this video 3 fucking times already. Yeah, including the last fucking session, which I had recorded this fucking episode, but the fucking sound went off on both sides. So wonderful. Yeah. Having a lot of fucking fun here today. Let's check out the tomboy.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Sup?
Sup?
Makes sense. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. A combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Unless she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, ain't that the truth. Why are you itching? Fuck. Computer nerd.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry.
good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. Just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. Miss Iron Will. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay. No dirt on her. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, the new didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Fortunate. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what do you do with this high school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Oh, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Yeah, nothing about it turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah. God damn it. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What? Come on.
Oh, are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, that's a surprise. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally known these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous leaf of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice. Yeah, this guy. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect even off every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Fuck, why is my screen flickering? Okay, whatever. Those four are the only ones left. Let's take care of Sakura first.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yeah. Oh jeez, I almost asked her she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I thought I also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, a famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Sending for her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Yeah? I snapped through attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's such a shame. Alright. What's up, Boy Scout?
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Cock. Yeah, here's a douchebag. Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even when the ultimate student is what's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Host Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Yeah, he's a fucking douchebag.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Yasuhiro Hakaguri, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I cannot wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perv chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel! No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and civilization. But we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been out back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story. And the Iron Mask.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Yeah. Best liar in the country. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. And you are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic law-letter clothing, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. I'm sure you do. Smile's beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. You know, they're all ultimate. They each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. But seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere deep here in the school. This happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. So we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
So my stuff's missing. My cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. Front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? We got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe somebody actually grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, nothing like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh, well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I
I
mean?
was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Okay. Monokuma.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, wait, you can take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally free if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. What do they got planned for us next? Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd I have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I'm gonna go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Shut the fuck up, Saya. Everyone took off the gem, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. Just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, then we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Still, I'm kinda, no, really, nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. So to go to the gym, right? Yes. Cool. Leave the area. I'm not gonna talk to them. I don't give a shit. It's not right fucking now.
Hey, come
God,
on.
I had no idea that this Havoc Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. This place is even worse. And why isn't everyone here? Walking through the hall, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh hell, I don't like I'm scared nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mono, stop, they're running! I too shall go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't leave me here all alone. What the fuck? Okay. Yep, fully aware. Display case, got the trophies and plaques inside. All the students Yo Hero, right? It's probably just a tiny fraction of their rewards. Yeah, fuck it. Not gonna talk, I've already read it all, I don't give a shit. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. You was right. But no, I just emphasize how completely not normal all this were.
Hey there, howdy, hello.
Oh,
Is
God.
everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Okay, wonderful. Hey there, Monokuma, how you doing?
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
This is the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Their bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety had been carrying over me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear could talk! Calm down. I'm sure this is a speaker inside.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Ah, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well,
Bear, that, really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? You know the stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let us talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. You few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. No. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Now what the hell? You saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend the Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entry ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave. Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. Well, what do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I'd heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats a heck out of a human catching stamina. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the
What
hell?
the hell are you talking about? Kill each other, it's to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means, it's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering all those nonsense, just let's go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? Just get the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick. Yeah, 'cause I mean, you know, this talks some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Fuck! Mondo roared out, and there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn
What?
it.
No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one! Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with its little swat in the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yeah.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. But that's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, To commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yeah, wonderful. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Those restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What the hell? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill. What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. Iron will, probably. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All of these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everybody else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, to come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Wonderful. The fuck? I got an ant crawling on me. Yeah, I'll save the data. And then I will end this episode here because Jesus fuck. I am done recording for the night. I just fucking hell, I'm worn out. I'm worn out, and almost every single fucking video I've done tonight has not worked. Wonderful. Fucking hell, I'll pick it up next week, I guess. With that, yeah, see ya.